RC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County Raider Boys baseball action. We welcome you from Leo Hines Memorial Field on a beautifully hot and sunny day for elimination action in Region 2, Section 2 in Class AA. Roane County versus Braxton County. Roane County coming in at 10 and 14 on the season, losing a close battle against Herbert Hoover last night on the road, 5-3. Braxton County coming in at 6 and 14 off of a loss. 6 and 15 off a loss to Clay County in their opening round game, 13-9. These two teams have faced off in a doubleheader once before this year. April 18th, it was Roane County getting the victory, 8-0 and 10-0. And this game is for all the marbles, win or the season is over. Roane County will start Preston Green here today. On the mound, behind home plate is Jacob Greathouse. Noah Jett at first. Cam Cumpston at second. Shortstop is Cam Ash. Over at third is Nate Martin. Gage Saunders out in left field. Center fielder is Carter Kinder. And over in right is Jeb Painter. Folks, we do know that we have very, very poor service right now, so we are recording this broadcast. We will upload it later in high definition for all of you, alongside Swolby and Matt White, our color analyst. My name is Andrew Miller. In the top of the first inning, it'll be Matthew Miller, Braden Hilmick, and Seth Warner to lead it off. Got started a little late because of the lack of service, Matt, but we're ready to go, as is Preston Green.
Yeah, Miller has not been a lack of service for Braxton County. Comes in hitting .513 on the season, and will, right off the bat, up that average just a tick.
First pitch he sees, ripped up the middle under the glove of the shortstop Cam Ash for the single.
And just coming out aggressive. First swing, first pitch. Ripped one right back up the gut.
Both of these teams choosing to wear black jerseys here today.
Seems like a little warm for that.
Just a little bit. Braden Helmick, he'll be on the mound today for Braxton County, and he's going to take the first pitch. Greatly handled by Ash. Sliding in safely, though, at second is Miller. Tremendous attempt by the senior at shortstop. Sliding from his knees, spinning and firing to his second baseman, Cumpston, just behind the runner, though.
Yeah, great glove work to keep that one from getting into the outfield. Could have saved a base runner there. Braxton County just coming up here swinging for the fences early.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 base runners. That time a fielder's choice. And immediately Seth Warner fires one opposite field, gets under the glove of Painter. That's going to score 1 run. They're going to send Helmick around. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And I'm telling you, 3 pitches is all it has taken for Braxton County to plate 2 runs in the top of the first.
Now, that was just opposite field single. Big gap in between first and second base. You had Cumpston over there trying to kind of hold the runner at second as well, with Jett holding the runner at first. Just a really nice piece of hitting, and Braxton County just like that, up 2-0.
Well, obviously the Eagles not happy about the 2 shutouts that Roane County pitched against them back on the 18th of April, and they are swinging the bats. Here's one poked down the line. This is going to be a difficult play. No good, and it gets over the head of the first baseman, Noah Jett, and that is going to plate the 3rd run of the inning. Boy, has Braxton County come out to fight today.
Apparently, they don't want me to talk about their batting averages or anything on the season, not even a chance to set these guys up. I mean, just right off the bat. And Preston Green throwing some good pitches right around the plate. Good strikes, but, man, Braxton County just all over it right now. They had a huge inning. A huge first inning against Clay County just on Monday night. That was a 7-6 first inning between both of those teams. The final 13-9, Clay County getting the win. So Braxton County really coming out here not wanting their season to end just yet.
I imagine that the assistant coach, Larry Ash, was not expecting to make a trip to the mound after 4 pitches in the top of the first inning. Miller had the single on the first pitch. Helmick reached on a fielder's choice, a single and an RBI for Warner.
Just all over the place. Finally get a chance maybe to set up Eli Ward here, a .349 hitter on the season. Finally not swinging the bat. Ward coming in with 3 doubles, 19 RBIs, and 15 runs scored in his senior campaign.
Well, Ward takes the first pitch. And Preston Green follows it up with another one outside the zone upstairs. Boy, shell-shocked right now. I am, as well as Roane County. 3 on the board immediately. And I'm saying, Matt, you couldn't be faster with it.
No, absolutely not. Just right off the bat. Single, RBI single. Just good luck keeping up with all that in the scorebook.
I'm just trying to catch up my book with every single pitch being swung and hit. 3-1 the count to Ward. Roane County, who was so good throughout the ballgame last night, ended up with just a couple of errors. Now this one hit into center field. That one is going to drop in. Eli Ward adds to the base hits. That is base hit number 3 of the inning. First and second, still nobody out. Roane County already with 2 errors in this inning alone. And Owen Lowther, the center fielder, up to the plate.
Lowther coming in a 284 hitter. 3 doubles, 8 RBIs.
Wow, they're going to call timeout. Step outside of the batter's box for a second. First pitch, breaking ball gets away. That will advance the runners. Roane County going to need some smelling salts to wake up here defensively, Matt. This has not been a good start.
No, there's a couple of miscues. That one, the throw to first that allowed the last run to go. I mean, that was not going to be an out either direction, but it did allow that extra run. So, Roane County really on their heels here early.
Green humps up on that pitch. Down the middle for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Green wanted that one on the inside corner, just missing a little too far in. Well, a lot of games still to play here. Just for the Raiders, got to get out of this inning and shell shock and regroup. Green missing at the eyes. 3-1 the count.
Like I said, Braxton County put 7 on the board on Monday night in the first inning against Clay County, and they responded immediately with 6 of their own. So Roane County already in a hole, going to have to fight back. But first, got to get out of this inning.
First, you got to get the first out of the inning. Second and third, nobody out. Already 3 across for the Braxton County Eagles. A 3-2 count to the center fielder. Green from the windup fires a fastball in the outside corner, and that will help. First out of the inning.
Yeah, defense really needed that one.
What do you think last night, Matt? Roane County gave up 2 in that first inning. If they can get out of this with no more damage.
A little time there for the boys in blue to get set.
Now we'll bring up hitter number 7 in the order, the third baseman, Damon Moss. And another beautiful pitch on the outside corner. Called strike 1.
Yeah, Moss here coming in hitting 231.
Swings and misses at the next one.
3 doubles, 9 RBIs.
Oh, 2 pitch, sails up above the head. 1-2 the count. Fastball missing up in the zone, 2-2. Down to the bottom of the order here in the first inning for Braxton County. DH number 8, Braden Godfrey on deck. Now a beautiful breaking pitch, swung on and missed, and back-to-back strikeouts by Preston Green. Looks like he is settled in.
Finally starting to find his groove here. We'll bring up the freshman, Godfrey, is that correct?
That is correct. Swing and a miss at the first pitch. Braden Godfrey DHing for Brett Bender.
Godfrey, a 204 hitter on the season. 3 doubles and 8 RBIs.
Oh, goes at the high and inside pitch. 0-2, and now Green 1 strike away from getting out of this inning with no more damage. Feast or famine. 3 base hits and 2 errors in the first 5 batters. Now back-to-back strikeouts. Here comes the 0-2 down the middle, and Green fights back and settles for the Raiders. They give up 3, though, in the top of the first inning. Roane County to the plate for the first time after this.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
Welcome you back to Leo Hines Memorial Field. Elimination action in Region 2, Section 2, Class AA. A hot start, to say the least, on this hot evening for Braxton County. 3 base hits and 3 runs in the first 5 batters, and the first 4 batters on base on 4 pitches. Roane County, though, settling down as Preston Green gets 3 straight strikeouts. Carter Kinder stepping to the plates for the bottom of the first inning. Takes a look at a strike. It's Kinder, Cam Cumpston, and Cam Ash to lead it off.
Braden Helmick on the mound for Braxton County, comes in 13 appearances, 2-2 on the season with a 7.0 ERA.
Well, we mentioned Roane County gave up 2 runs to begin the top of the first inning, or the bottom of the first inning last night. Came back, took a 3-2 lead late before eventually falling to Herbert Hoover 5-3. 2-1 the count to Kinder. 2-1 pitch from Helmick, missing up at the eyes.
Kinder just so patient at the plate. We've seen him walk his way on as the leadoff batter, and then he's going to look to run the bases.
This one poked in a very shallow right field. That's going to drop down. Kinder with the wheels going to head over to second base, and he'll stay right there with the leadoff double opposite field shot.
A really nice opposite field drive into right center field. You could see all the way he was going for 2. Thought about 3, but a great relay in to hold Kinder with just a double.
Yeah, the issue for Braxton County not is in scoring run. It's giving up runs. 14, 14, 12, 12, 19, 11, 13, 10, 16, 10, 18. Those are some of the amount of runs that they have given up this year. Cam Cumpston. Oh, check to swing. Hit it off the tip of the bat there. Right off the knob. 0-1 the count.
You got it, Cam. Let's get it. Let's get one.
It always sounds so much worse than it actually is when it comes in and hits that handle of the bat. He was afraid for broken bones.
Breaking pitch, catching the inside corner, nicely located by Helmick. 0-2 the counts. Helmet comes with the pitch inside and up in the zone, and Compston goes down on 3 straight pitches. First out of the inning. Cam Ash to the plate. He had a big bat last night, Matt White.
Yeah, went 2 for 4 with a couple of doubles.
Up next for Roane County.
Had a 2 RBI double to give Roane County that 3-2 lead. Really was seeing the ball well.
Helmick working from the stretch. First pitch called strike at the knees. Ash shakes his head yes, he agreed with that one.
Still not the pitch you're looking for, trying to find something to drive.
0-1 delivery. Check swing on the inside. Did he go around? Appeal down to the base umpires. No, he did not. 1-1 is the count. We're in the bottom of the first. Roane County shell-shocked in the top with 3 runs for the Eagles. Helmick missing low in the zone, 2-1. Roane County got the leadoff runner aboard on an opposite field double for Carter Kinder, and he is at second at the moment. Big lead out at second. Helmick recognizing and stepping off of the back of the rubber.
Helmick, 35 strikeouts on the season to 41 walks.
Pitch riding high and inside, and it is a 3-1 count to Ash. Preston Green in the on-deck circle. Hitters count for Ash. They're going to send the runner down. The throw is in time and not in time. That one looked really good, and they applied the tag to the back of Kinder. Third base umpire says fingers were on the bag at first.
I think they're going to say that he kind of slid around the tag. It looked like maybe, I don't know, tough from our angle to see.
And the head coach out there, Jamie Lemon, wanted to check that out, said, okay, what happened was he tagged him on the back and his hand was already on the bag at third. Stolen base for Kinder, and a full count now to Ash.
Great throw down there, though, to third.
Yeah, Jacob Glover putting it on the mark. Kinder playing mind games right now with Helmick.
And they're definitely going to have to keep an eye on Kinder.
3-2 pitch popped up right at the third base area, and Kinder will get back quickly as Moss grabs it for out number 2. That one jamming Ash very badly.
Yeah, a tough one to try to get any kind of contact on. Lucky to even get a piece of that. Unfortunately, just an easy pop-up. And with Moss playing right over on the bag, barely had to move.
Pitcher and cleanup hitter now, Preston Green to the plate. Helmick starts Green off with a breaking pitch, missing in the dirt.
Preston Green for Roane County.
What the count? Pass ball will score Kinder. 1-0 down the middle. Green fouls it off. And plenty of room behind this backstop with the speed of Kinder. So Jacob Glover has a big job to do behind the plate.
Center fielder shaded to the left. Big gap out there in right center. Well, now he's going to go back over to the middle. Never mind.
1-1 the count to Green. Here comes the pitch. Breaking ball drops right into the middle. Helmick looking good in the bottom of the first. One and two the count to Green. The pitch up and away. Count evens at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch, low, gets away. And just as we said, Kinder has got the speed, and he will slide in safely on the pass ball. Roane County gets one back here in the bottom of the first.
Seen that so many times, Kinder able to manufacture runs. It was just great base running.
And a full count now to Preston Green with 2 outs on the scoreboard. Payoff pitch up and inside, and the inning will continue.
Jacob Greathouse is going to have to take off the shin guards. We'll give him an extra second to get out here.
It is a gorgeous day here, but it is certainly hot and a little bit humid. Not a lot of air movement, very stagnant.
I was going to say, no breeze really to speak of.
So Greathouse ready to take his hacks at it. The winner of this game will face the loser of Clay County. As they're going to send Green on the first pitch. And Green swipes the bag. Roane County has been aggressive, Matt, all season.
Yeah. Potentially last game of the season. Can't hold anything back.
0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position for Greathouse here with 2 outs in the inning. That one's going to get away. Glover's going to go retrieve it. Butts all the way to third. On the pass ball is Green. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, the winner of this game will play Clay County tomorrow.
I appreciate you finishing that thought for me.
And the other
Side
game
track.
tomorrow will be Lewis County and Hoover. They are still in the winner's bracket side.
Don't worry, I didn't go catatonic on you, Matt. I was
Well, no,
following
there was
that next play.
action. There was action. I get it.
2-1 the count to Greathouse.
I wasn't worried.
This one gets inside. And Greathouse has a hitter's count, 3-1. He can pick a pitch if he wants to drive. Here comes the 3-1 in the dirt. And Roane County, a little 2-out rally action here at the bottom of the first. Runners at the corners, 2 outs, and that'll bring up Noah Jett to the plate.
Next for Roane County, number 33, Noah Jett.
Chance for the junior first baseman to help Roane County's cause in the comeback early. Going to send Greathouse. Very nice breaking pitch. Drops to the outside corner. No throw down, so a couple of ducks on the pond now for Jett. He could tie it with a base hit here.
Yeah, if you're Braxton County, you're not concerned with a base runner. You got to get the guy out at the plate, or you can just plunk him in the shoulder.
High and tight, right off the shoulder. Hey, keep those pearly whites away from that baseball is all I got to say.
Now, you know those weren't cheap.
Yeah, how expensive were those? those new teeth. Noah's dad up here keeping the score for us. Got hit last year in the mouth of the baseball, lost a couple teeth, had to get him replaced. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Nate Martin to the plate. First pitch upstairs. Boy, Matt, what a ball game. Nate Martin pitched last night.
Yeah, he really came in and settled Roane County down after a rough start. And Roane County was just a victim of some goofy plays.
Couple outside the zone to begin. 2-0 to Martin. It's kind of opposite of what happened to Braxton County. They got the first 4 on. Roane County just 1 of the first 2 on. Now they are fighting back here with the bases loaded, but 2 outs, and Helmick settles in on the outside corner. 2-1.
Got to watch any pass ball could potentially score Preston Green over there at third.
And a 3-1 count now. Helmick's got to bear down, got to throw one at least that Martin can swing at. And he does. This one popped up over in foul territory. Glover giving chase. Oh, just missed it. Tried to get over there and backhand it with the glove. That would have been a tough, tough play for the catcher. Count though full now, 3-2. Raiders would love to have more than just one here in the bottom of the first.
A full count, 2 outs. Run no matter what.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch. That one jammed Martin. Great piece of hitting to keep the bat on it just a bit. And we'll have another 3-2 coming. Helmick has worked inside on the hands on a couple of batters. Got Cam Cumpston swinging and missing. Got Cam Ash as well. Here comes the payoff pitch in the dirt. And Helmick is going to walk home the second run of the inning.
Just like that, Roane County back in the ball game after a tough top of the first. Great rally here to cut the lead down 3-2. Gage Saunders up to the plate.
Matt going back to Preston Green. 3 walks and a hit batter in a row now for Helmick. Opportunity for Saunders, who swung heavy at that one. Good cut by Saunders. Love to make contact with this one. Get a couple through. That one misses. No, called strike at the knees.
At the shins.
At the shins, says Matt White. 0-2 the counts. Protect the plate time for Saunders. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, and Helmick out of the jam, but Roane County gets 2 back, and they will feel much better about the first inning now after getting to within 1. Top of the second to come after this.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
One in the books here from Leo Hines Memorial Field. Roane County getting a couple back in the bottom of the first. Feel a lot better now about that first inning, trailing 3-2. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors and 3 left on base. Top of the second, bottom of the order, the catcher, Jacob Glover, will lead it off, hitter number 9.
Glover coming in, hit 250 on the season. So we have 15 appearances this year.
Roane fires a breaking pitch, catching the inside corner on Glover. Looking for a breaking pitch outside, drops out of the zone. Well, the first 4 pitches that Green threw in the top of the first inning were hit. A hit by Miller to begin, a fielder's choice for Helmick. And Miller was safe at second, a single and an RBI by Warner. And then a single by Eli Ward. Called strike. 1-2 the count.
Finally getting a little bit of a breeze going left to right here across the field.
1-2 pitch. This one sent straightway center field, and that one, the speedy center fielder, Carter Kinder, almost called it Cam Cumston. Carter Kinder making the grab for out number 1.
I was kind of wondering where you were going with that one. Great save.
Thank you.
Great catch there by Carter Kinder as well. Like you said, such a good athlete. He can cover a ton of ground out there in center.
First out recorded, and back to the top of the order. Well, we didn't even get to talk about Matthew Miller because he hit the first pitch.
Yeah, 513 hitter on the season, 5 doubles and 14 RBIs.
Breaking ball just stays inside.
Let's go.
Green wasting no time, right back to the hill, ready to throw another one. There's another breaking pitch, chopper down the third base line.
And Miller leads his team with 28 runs scored. Make that 29 now after the first inning.
With the single and the run scored off of the RBI by Seth Warner. Here comes the 1-1. That one gets away from Preston Green outside, 2-1. Green misses on the 2-1 pitch down in the dirt, 3-1.
Like I said, Preston settled down nicely at the end of that first inning after the first few batters were really tough.
Oh, Miller swung at ball 4 there, up and inside, turns to his dugout, gets a wry smile. Says, my bad on that swing, 3-2.
That was the hitter's count that he was all in on the hitting.
3-2 pitch. Chops one foul again, third base side. As Matt White said, tomorrow Clay County awaits the winner of this game. They'll either travel here to Leo Hines Field or they will host Braxton County.
Maybe a rematch from Monday with those two.
3-2 pitch popped up right in front of Green. He'll basket catch it for out number 2.
Again, did a good job keeping it inside, jamming the hitter. Got the easy pop-up.
Pitcher Braden Helmick, who reached on a fielder's choice back in the first inning, also scored a run on an error by Roane County.
Helmick, a .377 hitter on the season. 13 RBIs and 25 runs scored.
And he swung at the first pitch as well. A great play in the infield by Cam Ash. Now it's Cam Cumston. This one popped up on the first pitch again, and it's a 1-2-3 quick inning for the Raider defense. Bottom of the inning we go. Raiders trailing 3-2.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Quick top of the second inning for the Raider defense. 1, 2, 3. No hits, no runs, no errors, and nobody left aboard. Jeb Painter steps into the batter's box. He was 2 for 3, Matt, last night in that loss to Herbert Hoover.
Yeah, he had a couple of really nice base hit singles.
Looks on at one low in the zone. This next one moves out and low, so quickly 2-0 to Jeb Painter. We got somebody watching us from Arizona right now. How about you? Love that we can provide this coverage. Weren't sure we were going to get this game on. Still not sure about how good it is. This one hit opposite field just off the tip of the glove from Damon Moss. I tell you what, that was a tremendous effort by Moss. That's an infield single. No way he even could have made that play. He just got the tip of the glove on it to keep it from rolling into left field.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. Great hustle down the line there by Painter, beating out that throw. A good hustle there by Moss, like you said, tracking that ball down and still made that a close play.
And back to the top of the order we go. Carter Kinder, who went oppo for the double to lead it off, stole third and came home on a wild pitch, is back to the plate. First pitch, missing inside, gets off the glove of Glover. Oh, I just realized that was what I called. Off the glove of Glover. Sorry, I'll get back to the game now. Pitch gets away, sends Painter into scoring position, representing the tying run here early in the game. And a 1-0 count to Kinder. Pitch number 2 hits off the plate. I tell you, the grumblings from both dugouts when their guys are at the plate.
Mind-boggling.
Called strike. Yes, Kinder thought that was ball 3. And he heard strike, and he flipped his head around like, what? 2-1 the count. Just sounds like a bunch of teenage boys grunting. So, can't tell what any of them are saying. This one goes opposite field. Just over the glove of Eli Ward. And they're going to send Painter around, and that was miscommunication between the right fielder and his cutoff man. Cutoff man saying send it home, and instead he just lobbed it to the second baseman, and that allowed Jeb Painter easily to head in on the RBI single by Carter Kinder.
Well, if the right fielder didn't expect that maybe they were going to send Painter home.
Well, just like that, Roane County has fought all the way back, and we are tied here in the bottom of the second. Cam Cumston struck out on 3 pitches in the first. Imagine he's got some retribution on his mind. They're going to send Kinder right off the bat. The throw down, not going to be in time. It's a great throw, Matt.
It really was right on line. Just Kinder got a great jump and just a little too fast. Glover Not only just the glove work, got a good arm as well.
Yeah, he was frustrated when he didn't get the out there, but hey, a lot of guys behind the plate have not gotten Kinder out this year. 1-0 pitch. Ooh, over the head of Compton, and that's going to advance Kinder now to third base. That one airmailed over the head of Compton. 2-0 the count now to Cam.
Still no outs here in the inning. Roane County battling back.
This one popped up, foul territory. 2-1.
Take some off, Cam. Get contact. Take some off, put it in play.
I know one thing that one kid is saying in Roane's dugout, and it's Carson Castro, because I saw him do it as a member of the Roane Riot basketball season. He just constantly screamed Logan Paul for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I guess everybody has their favorite Paul brother.
He was consistent, I'll tell you that. He did it in boys and girls basketball
That's
games.
true, yeah.
2-1 the count. This one, high cheese. That one launched high into the sky over near the cars. Oh.
Ooh, I heard a thud.
That wasn't a ringing thud like it hit the bleachers at County Stadium. That was plastic denting. 2-2 the count to Compton. Go ahead run at third. Seen a couple of wild pitches. If Helmick throws another, you know that Kinder's headed home. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and I feel like a prophet. Kinder comes home easily.
Kinder, great jump. Didn't even have to slide.
Raiders have come all the way back here. Got 2 in the bottom of the first, and they've taken the lead so far with 2 here in the bottom of the second. Nobody out, and now a full count to Compton. Payoff pitch, misses upstairs, and Helmick, well, he has had some issues with control, Matt. You go back to that first inning when he walked 4 of 5 batters, and the other one he hit.
Yeah, Roane County finally taking some advantage of those miscues.
Now Cam Ash to the plate, jammed, popped up over at third base in the first inning.
Make contact here, Cam. Smooth swing.
Healthy lead by Compton over there at first. Helmick will come to the plate, fires a strike.
A good pitch, low outside corner. Clever with a little fake down to first, trying to keep Cam Compton honest over there on the base paths.
Compton, a very solid base runner. Helmick giving a few looks over there at first. He'll come with the pitch. Did we call time before that happened? I think Ash may have called time. He did.
It's unfortunate there. You show your hand a bit that you were planning on stealing. So let's see if Roane County goes back to it or give Ash another shot here at the plate.
0-1 the count. Compton, same lead over there at first. Helmick comes with the pitch. They're still going to go with Compton, the pitch out, and the throw not in time again. Again, Glover throwing it right at the bag, Matt. It's not that.
But that one just took a little bit of a one hop and bounced high. Gave Compton time to get underneath of that one.
Plus, with a breaking pitch, gave him a little extra time to go. And Roane County, that's the MO for this program this year, is to get base runners on and steal them as quickly as you can, get them into scoring position. Oh, no. Here we go again. Second base is off of its base.
Tell you, a spiral cork that drills down into the dirt.
I'm not debating this. I like the idea. You just got to go find somebody for R&D.
Hey, I need somebody to build me a prototype.
Anybody out there do research and development?
Could make some moolah.
1-1 the count right now to Ash as they'll work on second base. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Roane County's plated 2. They lead 4-3.
1-1 count, Blue.
Why does it always seem like it's just second base that gets all the damage whenever this happens?
That's where they slide in the hardest, I think.
I guess.
Runner in scoring position here for the senior shortstop, Cam Ash, in a 1-1 count.
Good swing here.
Helmick comes with the pitch. Ooh, that one that he wanted badly. Moved a little in on the hands, though. Fouled it off.
Got under it just a bit. 1-2 count. Just try to find something you can put in play. Still no outs. You can get one into the outfield. Could surely score you a run.
1-2 pitch, breaking ball right off the tuchus. Second hit batter of the ball game for Helmick. And the big inning continues for Roane County as Preston Green steps to the plate. Green, one of those walks in the first. He stole seconds and scored on the RBI walk to Nate Martin. Helmick settling down with an outside corner fastball for strike one.
That's for Roane County, Preston Green.
This one chopped right towards the shortstop, fielded cleanly over to first, not in time. They'll get one at second on the force, but Green safe at first. The throw a little offline anyway.
Yeah, I think the throw was on time. It was just to the right of the first baseman.
What a nice force out recorded from Matthew Miller at short. Runners at the corners now with one out. And Jacob Greathouse heading to the plate. He walked on 5 pitches in the first inning, was stranded at third at the end. I'll look for Preston Green, Matt, with his speed to take off here.
Now for Roane County, Jacob Greathouse.
Middle infielders in. Looks like they may fake a throw down here. Nope, they're just going to throw it over to third. Cumston not fooled by it. He was close to the bag. And now second and third. Couple of RBI opportunities here for Jacob Greathouse. 1-0 the count.
Not a bad idea defensively, trying to get Cumston sleeping over there at third.
Oh, a healthy cuts on the low fastball. Greathouse fouls it off. Again, we've seen Helmick, Matt, with a couple of wild pitches with runners on third. And Cumston certainly capable.
Yeah, very capable of making it home. It's a pretty big backstop here at Leo Hines Field.
Greathouse fouls this one back towards Spencer Middle School. 1-2 the counts.
How long it's going to take for one of those windows to get it.
Oh, they're so nice right now, too. It's only going to take a little bit, unfortunately. Greathouse with a foot outside of the box. Helmick did not recognize. Was into his stretch pitch. 1-2 the count. Second and third with one out. Roane County's plated 2 more. They lead 4-3. Bottom of the second. Breaking pitch. Turned on. Rips at the third baseman. And that one ate Moss up, and that's going to score 2. Well, they call it the hot corner for a reason, but Moss little olay on that one.
Yeah, that one definitely came in hot. Tough play to make, but got to get a glove on it.
So a couple scoring on the error by the third baseman.
And just like that, Roane County 6-3 lead after the rough top of the first.
As we said, it's not. The problem is not for Braxton County scoring runs. The problem has been giving up tons of them. Noah Jett back to the plate, was hit by a pitch off the shoulder, his first plate appearance. Swings at the first offering. Greathouse sent down immediately, and the steal train continues here. Another stolen base for Roane County.
Well, like I said, they've all been close. I mean, Glover's giving it all he's got behind the plate.
At this point, you got to call it grand theft by Roane County.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch. That one drops into the dirt. I think Swolby just got that joke for a second. About 3 seconds late.
It's been upgraded from larceny charges.
1-1 pitch missing low. 2-1 the count to Jet. Big inning for the Raiders here. 4 across. Just 1 out on the board. This one, ooh, that one rode inside as well. Oh, good thing Jet's been in the weight room. Lost a little bit of that gut. Oh, he might have said, I would have rather just taken one right there. They don't ask you how you get on base. They ask you if. Here comes the 3-1 over the middle. Chopper towards Miller. Backhands it. Wow. The throw across. They're going to send Greathouse to third, and a great throw there from Eli Ward across to Damon Moss, and it's a double play to finish the inning. But Roane County plates 4, and they take a 6-3 lead after 2 complete.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Rhodes Auto Service in beautiful downtown Armondsburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Rhodes Auto Service in Armondsburg, West Virginia, 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
After 2 complete innings from Leo Hines Memorial Field, Roane County now leading by 3 runs, 6-3. They got 2 after giving up 3 in the top of the first. A quick 1-2-3 in the top of the second, and then Roane County went to work. 4 runs on just a couple of hits, 1 error, and nobody left on base for the Raiders. So we go to the top of the third. Again, this is elimination action. Win or the season is over for one of these 2 teams. Clay County awaits the winner tomorrow. They'll either come here to Roane County or they'll host Braxton County. And we'll have 3, 4, 5 coming to the plate at the top of the third. Seth Warner, Joe Wood, and Eli Ward. Warner, back in the first inning, first pitch he saw, ripped a single, scored an RBI.
Added to his .343 batting average on the season.
Swings at the first pitch again, fouls it away.
Warner got 7 doubles, 20 RBIs, and 15 runs scored.
Breaking pitch, slapped down the first base line, foul territory. Oh. I was ribbing Noah Jet a little bit there before. Dropping a little bit of that gut. He's showing some agility over there at first. I just think about football season. I would hate to be hit by that guy. I hope he knows it's all jokes for me up here in the booth. Oh, his dad remind him of that if he goes back and watches this broadcast later. 1-2 the count.
I still go back to the old Midget League football days when he was the kicker for you guys.
Yes, yes. 1-2 breaking ball hangs in the air.
And not only did he just kick, he would get down there and make some tackles as well.
Oh, you want to talk about
teams?
Well, we talked about him losing 2 teeth last year and coming right back and playing. 2-2 pitch. When we were in midget league and he was a sixth grader, we tried to kick an extra point with him, and he kicked the helmet of a player. This pitch fouled off. He kicked the helmet with his shin and walked it off like it barely even stung. That is a different level.
Probably hurt the other kid worse.
Probably gave him a concussion. 3-2 the count to Warner. Payoff pitch, a little overthrow that time by Green. Points to himself there, Matt. Said, yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, just trying to put a little extra on it and threw his release point off just a bit.
Number 4, Joe Wood.
That was first walk issued of the ball game by Preston. Joe Wood coming to the plate, reached on an error in the first inning.
Wood, a 426 hitter on the season. He's got a homer, 3 triples, 5 doubles, 21 RBIs.
Snap throw on the first pitch down to first. Getting back quickly was Warner. 1-0 the count to Wood. Fastball ripped towards the gap. That's going to get through. And the first 2 base runners aboard here in the top of the third. Fourth base hit of the day for the Braxton County Eagles. Eli Ward, he had one of those 4 back in the first as he singled on a 3-1 pitch.
Eli Ward for Braxton County.
Tying run here in the top of the third at the plate. Pickoff attempt. Warner getting back quickly again. Yeah, a nice fake attempt there by Compston.
Yeah, tried to make it look like the ball got past him. Braxton County dugout very adamantly reminded.
Breaking ball missing on the first pitch to Ward. 1-0 the count.
Eli Ward, 349 hitter on the season.
Swings at the high fastball and fouls it back towards my truck. Don't you dare. I always feel like I've parked far enough away from foul balls.
Oh, I know I did.
1-1 the count. Fastball gets away from Greathouse and rides up the arm. That will advance the runners to second and third. Warner to third, Wood to second. And a 2-1 count now to Eli Ward. Green delivers the 2-1, high and tight. 3-1 to Eli Ward. On deck, Owen Lowther. Fastball down the middle, chopped foul down the third baseline. Full count. Now to Ward. Green going to try to bear down here with a 3-2 count. The windup, the pitch misses away. And the second walk of the game and the second walk of the inning issued by the senior right-hander, Preston Green. That will bring up, with the bases loaded and no one out, the center fielder, Owen Lowther, who struck out looking back in the first.
Jacob Greathouse did a great job trying to frame that last one. Just a bit outside. Lowther coming in, a 284 hitter on the season. He's got a home run, a triple, 3 doubles, 8 RBIs, and 12 runs scored.
See what strategy the infield goes with a 3-run lead, but the tying run on first. Looks like first and third will play just a little in, close to the grass. Middle infielders at double play depth. First pitch, nice breaking ball. I think Lowther was sitting on fastball, and Green mixed him up. 0-1. Right back with the fastball, popped up in the infield. Green giving a look at it. Green over near the foul line, and these two got to be a little more chatty between each other. He and Martin just about crashed into each other.
We'll say Preston Green got the better of the taller Nate Martin, out-leaped him for that one.
And he's got him by a year in age, too, so.
Yeah, seniority rules.
First outs of the inning. That will bring up Damon Moss, struck out swinging in the first. And he'll swing hard at the first pitch. 0-1 the count. One pitch, opposite field, foul territory. Jet giving chase, and that one's going to get just far enough out of reach. Quickly, though, the count's 0-2 to Moss. All right, Matt White pulling double duty here today, running some camera.
Trying to get the angles. Not a lot of help with all this fencing right in front of us.
Yeah. 0-2.
Can we get that taken out, please?
Fastball, this one high cheese ripped into deep left field. Going back is Saunders. That's going to one-hop the fence. One run is going to score, and they'll send home the throw just behind the tag. And a 2 RBI single by Moss with an 0-2 count, and he went upstairs for that one. Warner and Wood will score, and it's a one-run ball game, just like that.
Moss adding to his totals for the year. Came in hitting 231. That'll help the cause.
And that will cause a meeting at the mound with Coach Buddy Huffman. Not even a meeting. He's just sending Green back away. And, of course, Matt, if you win, you got another game coming tomorrow. So coaches are looking to try to utilize as many arms as possible in advance if they can. So we're going to have a change here at pitcher. It looks like it's going to be just second baseman and pitcher switch as Cam Cumston takes the mound. We'll break away while Cumston takes his warm-up pitches, and we'll be back here in the top of the third. 6-5, Roane County.
Hi, folks. Here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
There's nothing quite like mowing season in the Mountain State, and if you love keeping your property looking pristine, stop in at Hilger Supply on Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer, West Virginia. We supply everything you need to make your yard look its best. Husqvarna riding mowers are in stock. We also have plenty of Husqvarna 455 Ranger chainsaws. Hilger Supply also has an in-house mechanic for all of your Husqvarna and Shindwa equipment needs. Need a tune-up? We have your man. Visit us on the web at HilgerSupply.com. Check out our Facebook page at Hilger Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hilger Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Pitcher number 2 of the day for Roane County, Cam Cumston, will take the bump as he will just replace Preston Green. Green moves over to second base, his normal position. Green officially 2 2/3 innings of work. Struck out 3, walked 2, gave up 5 hits, 5 earned runs. He is responsible for the 2 on the base paths at the moment. 1 outs, first and second for the Eagles. And the designated hitter, Braden Godfrey, coming to the plate. Godfrey struck out swinging to end inning number 1.
Godfrey hitting 204 on the season. 11 hits and 54 at-bats.
First pitch from Cumston, inside corner, and Godfrey turned away, swung hard and missed. Now the 0-1 pitch, breaking ball, drops out of the zone. Good stab behind the plate by Greathouse, keeping the runners at bay. One straight back to the pitcher, ricochets off the glove. And unfortunately, that's going to leave everyone safe on the single. You know, that's one of those things in baseball. If it misses Cam's glove, Cam Ash is basically standing on second for the force out. But it's just reaction time that's Thompson was doing right there.
Yeah, reaction and a little self-preservation. That was a hard hit back up the middle.
Bases loaded with one out now, and the tying run out at third. Go-ahead run at second. Hitter number 9, the catcher Jacob Glover. Hit a line drive to shallow center field. Caught by Carter Kinder in the second inning. Swings at the first pitch, fouled it back. High-scoring affair so far. 11 runs total in the first 2.5 innings. This one gets away, but the runner at third, Eli Ward, apparently not a sprinter.
It's first baseman.
1-1 the count. He's more of a distance runner.
It's a possibility.
Middle distance. Glover calling for time, wants to reset. Big opportunity for the catcher Glover. 1-1 pitch, just dropping out of the zone. 2-1.
Yeah, just barely. That was good location. So keep it up just a little bit more.
2-1 delivery over the middle with some breaking pitch action. Swing and a miss.
You got Glover, I think, looking for a fastball again. Got him with the breaking pitch.
2-2 the count. Thompson over the middle. This one hit right towards Green. He's going to let it drop over to Sert and across, not in time. So the tying run is going to score. Good scoop out of the dirt there by Noah Jett. Just not in time, though. And the ball game is tied.
That's a tough turn on that relay. Second base has to jump and turn completely opposite. Tough to get a whole lot of oomph behind that throw.
So Glover with the fielder's choice.
The pinch runner here, Kyler White coming in, the freshman.
Now the go-ahead run standing on third, represented by Damon Moss, who is the third baseman defensively. Runners at the corners, top of the order. Miller smacks one right back to Cumston. What a reaction. Cumston picks it back up and fires it to first base for out number 3. Game tied, though, after 3 across in the top of the third for Braxton. Roane County to the plate after this.
It's that time of year, money back from Uncle Sam, so make every dollar count and take the short drive to Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find our showrooms fully stocked with the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfred.com.
Jack Garrett Ford is celebrating 65 years of the best vehicle prices and service in our area, with even more pre-owned markdowns. Like a 17 Ford Escape Titanium 4-wheel drive, $18,900. A 20 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew 4x4, $38,400. A 16 Ford Explorer 4-wheel drive, $20,009. While they last, lots more on the lot now, too. Come in today. Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
3 given back by Roane County defensively as the game is now tied at 6 apiece. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors defensively, and we move to the bottom of the third with Braxton County putting up quite the battle here in this elimination game. Again, Roane County and Braxton squared off for a doubleheader at Holly Gray Park back on April 18th. Roane County blanked this Braxton County team 8-0 and 10-0. So a much different feel right now to this contest as Roane County will come to the plate in the bottom of the third inning. 7, 8, 9 coming to the plate. Martin, Saunders, and Painter. Martin will lead it off. Walked on a full count back in inning number 1. Had an RBI with the bases loaded there. Helmick has shown some signs of control issues here throughout. He's walked 5 batters and hit 2. And he starts off Martin with 1 in the dirt. This one rocketed right at the second baseman, Wood, and he'll fire it into the glove of the first baseman, Eli Ward. Quickly, 1 out.
A good contact on that one, just hit it right at the second baseman. Easy put out there for Wood.
H. Saunders to the plate, struck out on 3 pitches in the first. Inside corner, fastball, swing and a miss. Helmick strictly from the stretch, missing outside on the second opportunity. The 1-1 pitch, low fastball smacked into the first base cage. One, 2, the count. Helmick fires one, breaking ball in the dirt, and something flew out of somewhere. Is that a phone? Oh, notebook.
The umpire's notebook.
I don't know these days. Phones are pretty thin now. Like a mini iPad? Two and two, the count to Saunders. Oh, this one rides inside, and that's the third batter plunked here by Helmick.
Saunders would have had to jump forward to get away from that one.
Well, Jeb Painter coming up, singled his first plate appearance in the second and scored a run. Painter going back to last night, 3 for his last 4 plate appearances.
Let's see if he can continue that hot streak here.
First pitch, fastball at the eyes.
Good job to lay off of that one. A little bit of a flinch there from Painter.
And the 1-0. Fastball again, that one at the knees for strike one. Like the way Helmick works, quickly. 1-1, healthy cut there by Painter. Saw one right over the middle. His eyes got big. He would have loved to line that one straight out. Helmick doing some ditch work up there on the mound for a second. And the 1-2 slides inside. Nice job by Glover. Trying to frame that one 2 feet in. Give him an A for effort, 2 and 2.
Hey, you never know. It's worth a shot.
That one sails upstairs, and it's full 3-2. Willie Nelson.
It was pretty close to that level. It was catchable, so I would say it's
Still
maybe about Martha Stewart.
Here comes the payoff pitch down the middle, popped up in the infield. Moving back is the shortstop Matthew Miller into the glove for the second out. And back to the top of the Raider order. Carter Kinder, he's been on base twice, doubled in the first inning, stole a base and scored on a wild pitch. Singled, stole a base, and scored on a wild pitch in the second inning.
Kind of his M.O. Such a great base runner is Kinder.
First pitch, fastball outside corner. Well located for strike one. Now Helmick stepping off the rubber. Not sure what he saw there. Saunders didn't have a very big lead at first. And he'll stay conservative. This pitch ripped up the middle. Is it going to get through? It will not. Knocked down nicely by Joe Wood. I'm not sure a play could have been made there, Matt. That was just a good job by Wood to get a glove on it to keep it in play and keep it in the infield. So I'm going to score that one a single.
I'm not sure it even got his glove. I think it may have ricocheted up and got him right in the chest.
Obviously, he wasn't going to get Kinder, but the question is, could he have gotten Saunders? I doubt it.
It would have been very close.
So first and second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. 3 for 3 now is Carter Kinder. Cam Cumpston with an opportunity here. He's 0 for 1, struck out in the first and then walked, stole a base, and scored a run in the second. Roane County looking for some 2-out rally action just like they got in the first inning. Cumpston rips one down the line in left field. They're going to send Saunders around to score. Kinder hustling and gets in front of the tag attempt by Miller. And Cumpston delivers with a real hard shot in the RBI single to give Roane County the lead again.
Again, great base running by Kinder, able to get all the way around to third.
Well, he is a hustler, but he has got the speed to back it up, too.
And just like that, Roane County back on top, 7-6.
Raiders with back-to-back singles from Kinder and Cumpston. They lead with 2 outs. Runners at the corners, and Cam Ash stepping to the plate. Popped out in the first, was hit by a pitch in the second. They'll send the runner with no throw as Helmick fires a nice breaking pitch over the plate. 0-1 the count. Big opportunity for the senior Cam Ash.
He delivered last night with a
couple of doubles. This one hit hard enough. That's going to break through. They're going to send Cumpston around. Here comes the throw from center field. Not going to be in time. And Cam Ash delivers the third straight single. This one scoring 2 RBIs.
It's picking right up where he left off last night. Like you said, a couple of doubles, 2 RBIs. This keeps adding to the total. Roane County adding to the lead now, 9-6.
Now the Raiders with 6 base hits in the ball game. Got 1 in the first, 2 in the second. Now 3 straight singles. Ash moved on to second with the throw home. And the inning continues with Preston Green. First pitch missing low to Preston. This one popped up into very shallow right field, moving back. This is going to be trouble, and that's going to be dropped by Ward. You could see him having trouble, Matt. And with Ash moving on contact, he is able to come in and score.
Well, the sun is setting to the left and behind us over County Stadium, pointing right into the eyes of the right side of the defense. I think, like you said, I think Ward just lost that one in the sun. Unfortunate with 2 outs for Braxton County because Cam Ash running on contact, good hustle coming around. Roane County putting a 10 spot on the board here, still bottom of the third.
And you see as the infield going up to the mound to talk it over, Ward still frustrated with himself, kicking some dirt. And those are not easy plays to make always. With the wind whipping sometimes, that ball just keeps sailing. So Green aboard with another error by the defense.
Next, Roane County, Jacob Greathouse.
And the Raiders have scored 4 runs, all with 2 outs on the board. Jacob Greathouse, they're going to send Green another tremendous throw, but again, not quite in time as the speed of Roane County causing problems here for Glover.
So Glover very accurate with his throws. That one again, it short hopped and kicked up.
That is, by the way, the 5th stolen base by Kinder, Cumston, and Green combined. This pitch misses low in the dirt. Did you catch that first pitch? Was that a strike or a ball, Matt?
Yep, 2-0.
Get the thumbs up. 2-0 the count. This one catches the corner on the inside.
A nice little breaking ball inside corner.
Roane County plated 2 runs with 2 outs on the board in the first. Right now, 4 across with 2 outs. A little chin music to Greathouse. And he's ahead in the count, 3-1. 10-6 is your score. Came to watch some baseball and a football game broke out. Another chin music shot. And Greathouse avoids being plunked, and he'll walk to first. And we'll bring Noah Jett to the plate. Hit by a pitch in the first. Rounded out on a really nice play by the shortstop Miller in the second. Elmick rocks and fires in the dirt. One 0 pitch turned on, ripped down the left field line. Listening for plastic. Nope. Heard nothing but concrete as the ball falls without Geico being called. 1-1 the count to Jett. Fastball down the middle, turned on and ripped high and deep, going back to the wall and making the grab over the fence is Seth Warner. He robbed a 3-run home run off of Jett. My goodness, what a play. Warner goes up at the wall. His glove is over the fence line, and he makes the grab and pulls it back in. What a play to finish off the bottom of the third. Roane County, though, plays 4 in consecutive innings, and they lead it after 3 completes, 10-6.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downing for circuit judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downing, Aaron M. Nichols, treasurer.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night.
McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
We played 3 complete here from Leo Hines Memorial Field in this Region 2, Section 2 and Class AA elimination ball game. Roane County put up a 4 spot in the bottom of the second, added 4 with 2 outs on the board in the bottom of the third on 3 base hits, but it could have been a lot worse for Braxton County. Matt White says 2 runners aboard when Noah Jett stepped up and launched one over the fence. Unfortunately for him, Seth Warner was there in left field and pulled it back in play. We had confirmation, Nate White out there in left field watching the game, and he called immediately up to the booth, said, yep, that was over the fence.
Yeah, just a great play by Warner. Absolutely just robbed Noah Jett of a 3-run homer. But what a great swing of the bat.
2-3-4 coming up here at the top of the 4th inning. Braden Helmick, the pitcher, will lead it off. And Cam Cumston working his 2nd inning of relief. Misses up and in. Helmick so far reached on a fielder's choice in the first and scored, and then popped out to what was Cumston at the time at second base. 2-0 the count quickly. Cam fires one over the middle. This one blooped just out of reach of Ash at shortstop, and Helmick's got his first base hit. And that's the 7th base hit here of the game for Braxton County. Leadoff man aboard. That'll bring up Seth Warner.
You guys got to work off speed.
See if Warner can come down off of cloud 9 after that defensive play. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI single, a walk, and a pair of runs scored, so he's produced on both sides. Going to send the runner. This is a hit and run as Warner just threw the bat out at it, and that's going to go opposite field, and that will drop in. And Warner wasting no time, heading all the way to second.
Yeah, like I said, just got enough of it to get over the outstretched glove of Jett. He was holding the runner on first. You know, if you've got your first baseman playing normal depth, that maybe had a play on it, but it was a perfect play call at the perfect time.
By the way, that was somebody from the opposite team that said that. Second and third with Joe Wood, the cleanup hitter. Oh, how did that not hit him?
Ooh, he ducked just enough to let that one go right by his neck. Yikes.
Pair of base hits to start. Well, Braxton County came to battle here this afternoon. This one chopped right back to Cumston. He'll look the runner back. Very nice play. Now they got the runner off bag there, but again, afraid to throw it out to second to keep Helmick over there at third.
Yeah,
that was good play all around there.
If you throw that down to second, I mean, you totally run the risk of, you know, a ball getting away or, you know, the runner at third coming home. I think that's a right play.
You may get it, but if you don't, worse things happen. Yeah, that's the thing.
Definitely high risk, high reward.
Eli Ward coming to the plate. He's 1 for 1. That was a great play, though, by Cumston. He fielded that quickly to get it on a good hop, and he looked Helmick back to the bag at third to get at least the runner at first. 1-0 pitch called. Strike on the outside corner. Nice location. One smacked foul over towards Spencer Middle. Cumston up in the count now, 1-2. Cumston into the windup. Breaking pitch stays up in the zone, 2-2. Two pitch down the middle, sent back up the middle. This is going to be a tough play. Kinder diving after it, couldn't get to it, Comes to retrieve it quickly. They're going to send the runner home. Here comes the throw. Too high and not in time. And a pair of runners cross on the single by Ward.
A great effort out there by Kinder trying to get to that one. At least got a piece of it enough to knock it down. Keep it from going any further into the outfield.
And back and forth we go here. This is
It's turned into a
an offensive fan's dream, as it is now 10-8, and we're just in the top of the fourth inning. Couple of RBIs for Ward. He's at first. And Owen Lowther coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2, a strikeout and a pop fly to the pitcher in the third.
That's got to help Ward. He was struggling with himself in the last inning, missed a pop-up that could have ended the inning. Got some redemption there on the offensive side.
Very nice breaking ball by Compston. That one had Lowther stepping back a bit. Oh, one pitch, swing and a miss at the high action. Now, this may be a race to 35. Whoever gets there first wins.
At this rate, probably looking at least first to 20 maybe.
0-2 pitch, up and in.
It's like playing 21 back in basketball. Got to win by 2.
1-2 the count to Lowther. Pitch ripped over towards left field, and nicely moving is Saunders. Saunders has really been good there this year in left field.
Yeah, he really has. He got a good read off of that ball right off of the bat.
2 outs now here in the top of the fourth. Damon Moss 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Got those 2 in the third inning with a single. First pitch from Compston missing away. Roane County will be back to the 7, 8, 9 hole coming into the bottom of the inning. Nice pitch. A lot of break away from the bat. On 1, going at the high action.
It was definitely on the Martha Stewart level.
1-2 the count. 2 outs and a runner on first. Compston comes with the breaking ball, ripped right at the shortstop. Fielded, dropped, fielded again, and fired to second as Ash finishes it off. Couple across. Roane County maintains the lead, though, after 3.5 innings. 10-8, Roane County to the plate after this.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just a start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent and sponsor is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
Well, we've only had one half inning in this entire ball game when runs have not been scored. That was the top of the second for Braxton County. After Roane County put 2 on in the first to make it a 1-run ball game, they got 4 in the second, 4 in the third, but 3 and 2 in the third and top of the fourth, respectively, for Braxton County. And we've got a 10-8 ball game moving into the bottom of the fourth. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on for the Eagles. And the top in the bottom half, bottom of the order, 7-8-9. Nate Martin will step in first. He is 0 for 1, walked and was stranded in the first, and then grounded out to the second baseman in inning number 3. And Helmick working into his 4th inning. Fires a fastball over the middle, Martin. That may be the best pitch I see. Swung hard at it, just couldn't connect. There comes Carson Casta with the Logan Paul. That might not be what he said this time.
If it was Carson, I'm sure it probably was.
Boy, a lot of tail in on that next pitch. Found the mark at the knees. 0-2 the count to Martin. Oh-2 pitch, turned on, ripped at the third baseman, gloved nicely by Moss, and over to Ward for out number 1.
Good contact on that one. Just a better play there at third. Moss redeeming himself after an error earlier in the ball game.
We'll bring up the senior left fielder, Gage Saunders. He struck out swinging in the first, was hit by a pitch in the third, ended up scoring a run on the RBI by Cam Cumston. Helmick goes high and tight again. Helmick has hit 3 batters, and he has walked a grand total of 5 throughout his 3 1/3 innings of work. This is in the dirt on the 1-0, 2-0 now. Finds the mark on the 2-0 pitch.
That was a nice one outside corner, tailing away from Saunders.
2-1 the count. This one chopped over towards Moss once again. He'll settle and across with some strength in the arm. Back-to-back 5-3 putouts.
Took a couple of good bounces right into the glove of Moss. Good strong throw. Great hustle down the line there by Saunders, making that one a close one.
Seems to be right where Roane County wants to be, Matt. 2 outs. Scored 2 runs in the first with 2 outs. Scored 4 in the third with 2 outs on the scoreboard. Painter 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Sees a nice one on the outside corner. 0-1. This one ripped opposite field. It's just going to sail foul. Now Painter with good contact behind 0-2.
A really good swing of the bat that time. Just didn't quite get around on it enough, but good contact.
Helmick comes with the breaking pitch. That one stays way out in the zone. 1-2 the count. Fastball inside corner, called strike 3, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Helmick and the Eagles. We move to the top of the 5th. Roane County leading by 2.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Stills and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Stills and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006. Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
System, better healthcare, better living. Health system, your partner in health.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card, remodeling your kitchen, exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica. Whatever your dreams, they take some planning. And State Farm agent Norm Daniels is right here in Spencer to lend a hand. As your local good neighbor, he can help you look at the things you want to save for and come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being free of debt or free to roam the world, call State Farm agent Norm Daniels in Spencer today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We've played 4 complete from Roane County High School and Leo Hines Memorial Field. Raiders leading 10-8, a 1-2-3 inning for the Eagles in the bottom of the 4th. 3 up, 3 down. And we'll see our third pitcher of the ball game for Roane County as Carter Kinder, the sophomore, will come in from center field. And he'll take over for Cam Cumpston. Cumpston will move into the outfield in center. Officially for Cam, 1 1/3 innings of relief, struck out none, walked none, gave up 4 hits, 3 runs, only 2 of the 3 were earned. So Carter Kinder here in the top of the 5th inning will face 8, 9, and 1 in the Braxton County order. They have been offensive-minded from the start. 3 in the 1st, 3 more in the 3rd, and 2 in the 4th, and they have out-hit Roane County by 3 base hits, 9-6, and boy, Kinder starts out the DH Godfrey, high and tight. Godfrey goes swinging, fouls it back out of play. A little self-preservation swing. 0-1 the count. Kinder finding the outside corner now. Quickly ahead to 0-2. Kinder into the windup. The 0-2, swing and a miss. And on 3 straight pitches, down goes Godfrey. Kinder working quickly from the rubber. And number 9 hitter, the catcher, Jacob Glover, to the plate. Got an RBI in this ball game. First pitch from Kinder. Ooh, nasty breaking pitch. Glover fooled and out in front. Oh, 1 delivery, ripped up the middle. That's going to squirt through for the base hit. And Braxton County now with 10 base hits in the game.
Absolute slugfest between these two teams.
At the moment, 16 base hits and 18 runs combined. Glover, the catcher, will get a pinch runner in Kyler White, the freshman.
Back to the top of the order for Braxton County, number 8.
And now back to the top of the order. Between 1 and 5, they've got all 8 runs at least scored. Some RBI production down at the bottom half of the order, though. Matthew Miller, 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. First pitch going to get away, and that will advance the runner to second. So runner in scoring position here in the top of the 5th inning. Kinder working from the stretch with a 1-0 count to Miller. Well, Kinder going to go back, and that's going to ricochet off of the arm of Preston Green. It'll get all the way into shallow left field, but the pinch runner, White, just trying to get up and dust himself off.
That head first slide back into second maybe preserved that one from White being able to get up and advance to third.
1-0 pitch, high heat. Miller chases and fouls it into the cage. One the count. Down the middle, ripped right back to Kinder. He'll take the out at first. Good play. That will advance the runner to third, but that's the second out of the inning. And the pitcher, Braden Helmick, back to the plate. And 1 for 3 officially. Been on base twice, scored both times, had a single in the fourth.
Number 23.
I think it's the right call. Just got to take the easy out at first. Maybe could have tried to look the guy off a little bit more, but go ahead here, get the out. That way you can concentrate on the guy here at the plate.
First pitch upstairs. This is how aggressive Helmick has been. He has been to the plate 3 times. That's just the 6th pitch right there that you've seen. Swung at the first 2 offerings he had in the first and second. Kinder, little overthrow on the second offering. That one misses way outside. 2-0 the count.
Take a little bit off, Carter. Focus on location.
Really nice stab behind the plate there by Jacob Greathouse. Keep that one from getting by.
Nasty breaking pitch. Helmick out in front. Swings and misses. Now, Roane County here in the bottom of the 5th. They're going to bring up the first 3 batters. Kinder, Cumston, Ash. Trying to find a way to separate themselves from this really tough, gritty Braxton County team. Helmick fires another one into the cage. 2-2 the count. Here comes the 2-2 high heat. That one chopped up the middle. Ash fields it cleanly. Tough throw across and just out of the glove of Noah Jett. What a stretch that Jett gave there. And the throw just a little low in the zone. Of course, Ash was trying to rush that a bit to try to get ahead of the runner. Everybody safe on the error.
Yeah, what a stretch, though, by Noah Jett. I didn't know he could get that low. Maybe gravity just took a hold of him, but went full split trying to get to that one.
Well, the tying run now here in the top of the 5th. In scoring position out at second with Seth Warner at the plate. He's 2 for 2 with an RBI. He scored 3 runs. So he has certainly produced offensively, not to mention that home run rob that he took away from Noah Jett a couple innings ago. First pitch turned on and ripped into deep left field. Going back is Saunders over the head. And the tying run is headed to the plate. And Braxton County just refusing to go away right now.
Yeah, it's just been back and forth with these two teams. It's absolutely everybody just getting up here and just mashing the ball.
Warner now 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a double. 10-10 is your score.
And that one just kept sailing on Saunders. Thought he had a bead on it, but had to retreat more and more.
First pitch to Wood popped up. Straightaway center field. Cumston moving over, making the grab. But a couple across with 2 outs on the board, and we are tied again as we move to the bottom of the 5th.
Time has just changed. Are you ready for a change? Old Fences Realty can help with that. I'm Mike Greenlee, the broker, and I've helped thousands of people make a change in latitude. If you're thinking about selling, just give our office a call, and one of our professional, friendly agents will be there right away. We don't just put it on Facebook and hope it sells. We use technology to reach all over the world. We have well-qualified buyers waiting for your home. Old Fences Realty can even help find you a great agent wherever you're moving. So call us right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
The bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank. Because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. At Roane General Hospital, our pain and spine experts offer minimally invasive solutions that can offer relief from pain caused by herniated discs, spinal stenosis, sciatica, damaged nerves, compression fractures, and more, with a focus on avoiding the use of habit-forming medications. It's time to reclaim your life from pain. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Moving into the bottom of the fifth inning in this elimination game, we are tied again at 10 apiece. Braxton County just refusing to go away. With 2 outs on the board in the top of the fifth inning, they manufactured a couple of runs, one on an error and one on a base hit. Right now, Braxton County out-hitting Roane County, 11 base hits to just 6 for Roane County, but the Raiders manufacturing 10 runs. Now Braxton with 10. We've got a new pitcher coming in for the Eagles and a new angle. The left-hander, Eli Ward, the first baseman, will come in to replace Helmick. Helmick moving to center field. Owen Lowther will bump over to left, and Seth Warner will come in to first base for the Eagles. Officially today, Helmick, 4 innings of work, struck out 3, did walk 5, gave up 6 hits, 10 earned runs, and he hit 3 batters. So the Raiders will have to deal with a new pitcher here in the bottom of the fifth inning.
And Eli Ward, just 5 appearances on the year with a 2.47 ERA. No decisions. Does have 8 strikeouts to 6 walks.
Carter Kinder will step in first for Roane County. He has produced mightily here today. 3 for 3, I should say, with a double. He's got 2 stolen bases, and he has scored 3 times in 3 opportunities.
Just 5 2/3 innings for Eli Ward this season.
Missing outside on the first pitch. Comes back with a strike at the knees. One the count. This one down the middle, chopped towards third, and that one is going to get through. Well, what do you guys call that one? Yep, got to go with the error there. That one probably should have gotten in front of a bit there, but again, they call it the hot corner for a reason. So unfortunately for Carter, he doesn't go 4 for 4, but he's on base again.
Yeah, that's all you ask. You know that kid's not going to bat an eye about whether you call that a hit or an error. He says, I'm on base, and I'm about to take another one.
He's the go-ahead run here late in the ball game. As Cam Cumpston to the plate. Cumpston 1 for 2 with an RBI, a single, a couple of runs scored himself, and a stolen base. Immediately, Ward going to check first.
Very well aware of how quick Kinder is on the base paths.
He'll step off again. Fire over. That's going to get away, though. That's the danger of checking too many times over there at first. One pad throw, and you put the go-ahead run at second with wheels. Kinder, he has just been so aggressive and so effective on the base paths from game one all the way until now. And he, again, represents the go-ahead run in the bottom of the fifth. Compton would love to produce here. First pitch to Compton misses high and away. Roane County has only been blanked one time, and that's the last inning offensively, the bottom of the fourth. Fastball poked high into the sky, foul territory, giving chase is Helmick. Oh, my goodness, that one almost caught.
It was Warner. That was the guy
fence. Oh, yeah, Warner, sorry.
That was the guy that robbed Noah Jett of a home run out in left field just a moment ago. Almost got another one over the fence.
1-1 the count to Cam Compton. Pitch down the middle, chopped foul. 1-2. In the heart of the order right now. And the leadoff runner in scoring position for Roane County in the bottom of the fifth. The 1-2 pitch, breaking ball sent out to straightaway center field. That's going to get down, and for some reason, Kinder was way off the bag. I'm not sure what he was doing there.
Well, he just misread it. I think he thought that was going to get down. Trying to be aggressive, a little bit too much so that time, needed to backtrack. Easy double play opportunity there for Braxton County.
That is not a play that Kinder would ever normally make, and he got way off of the bag.
He got about halfway out, went to retreat, and then I believe, like I said, I think he misread, thought that one was going to drop shorter than what it did.
So just like that, Roane County goes from nobody out and the go-ahead run at second to 2 outs and nobody on. And Cam Ash at the plates. Had a 2 RBI single in the third inning. First pitch from Ward, missing up and outside. Outside again on the second opportunity. Ward acted like he was surprised at that call. That was outside of the inside of the left baseline, or base. Or I should say the left box. I'll get that eventually, Matt. Here's a chopper over towards third, backhanded by Moss. And another good throw across, and Roane County loses a major opportunity in the bottom of the fifth. Blanked again for the second straight inning are the Raiders. We move to the top of the sixth inning, 10-10 your score.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Spring into action with Roane Self-Storage. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the clutter that winter left behind? It's time for a fresh start with spring cleaning. And where better to store your treasures than Roane Self-Storage? As you refresh your home and clear out those closets, remember Roane Self-Storage is here to keep your belongings safe and secure. With a variety of unit sizes and 24/7 access you could store with confidence. Not sure where to start? Here are some spring storage ideas. Seasonal gear. Store your winter clothes, skis, and snowboards to make room for summer fun. Holiday decor. Keep your festive decorations in perfect condition for next year. Sports equipment. Make space in your garage by storing bikes, helmets, and more. Ready to make more room for spring? Call us now at 304-421-3091 or visit us at RoaneSelfStorage.com and let Roane Self-Storage help you clear the way for a beautiful season ahead.
We have played 5 full innings here from Leo Hines Memorial Field, and we are tied at 10 apiece. Roane County a couple times got up big, got up 3 early, was up 4 after the third inning, But Braxton County has blanked Roane County the last two and got 2 in the fourth, 2 more in the fifth. We're tied. Roane County, a major opportunity missed in the bottom of the fifth. They had Kinder aboard leading off at second and ended up with nothing.
Now defense got to buckle down here. Can't give up any more. Getting late into this game, 6th inning now.
5, 6, 7 coming to the plate here for the Eagles, who have only been blanked in the second inning. Eli Ward, now the pitcher, looks at the first two outside of the strike zone. 2-0 the count.
It's not that often you see a guy that throws lefty coming up to the right side of the box.
Called strike at the numbers as Kinder fights back with strike one. Two-one pitch, beautiful, right on the inside corner. Not sure what Ward was complaining about. That one was really nice. 2-2 the count. Fastball down the middle, poked up the middle, off the glove of Preston Green. He keeps it in play. That was going to be, again, a really difficult play to make. He dove just to keep it in the infield.
It hit off the pitching mound and just no hop, scooted across the ground.
That represents 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, the 12th base hit of the game for Braxton County, and they've got the go-ahead run on board here in the top of the 6th.
They've got a pinch runner in. That's Seth Conley,
Owen
sophomore.
Lowther. Sorry about that, Matt.
No
Owen
worries.
Lowther, 0 for 3 so far today. First pitch, chopper towards third, fielded on the good hop. Nope, dropped. I thought it was fielded by Nate Martin. It hit off his glove. And Cam Ash couldn't get it off of the dirt in time. Yeah, I think I got to go with an infield single again there because Martin got over there quickly. It hit off the tip of his glove, and at that point, Ash was just going to make a miraculous play, if any. Now Kinder going to check on the runner out there at second. Damon Moss at the plate. He is 1 for 3 with a 2 RBI single back in the third inning. Moss, slow roller. This is going to be tough again. It's going to get into the glove of Ash, and that one airmailed. Fortunately, the pinch runner was not ready to go at that point, but the base is now loaded in the top of the 6th. Roane County's third error of the ball game.
That's a fortunate error that one didn't score a run. Could have easily been one more coming across the plate.
So the base is loaded, and it's going to be the DH, Braden Godfrey, at the plate. Kinder missing outside on the first opportunity. Raider defense in a bind right now. Infield playing in, looking to force out at home. Kinder fires a nice one as Godfrey swings and misses. 1-1 the count. Godfrey 0 for 2 was hit by a pitch. Actually, sorry about that. Wasn't a hit by a pitch. Got a single. So he's 1 for 3. Swings again and misses. 1-2 the count.
Went after the high heat on that one. Drew Miller's favorite pitch.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and Kinder gets a big strikeout.
Drew Miller's favorite result.
My coach's least favorite result when I was there. Big first out, though, for the Raiders. Second strikeout in just a couple of innings of relief for Carter Kinder. Jacob Glover, hitter number 9 in the order. He is 1 for 3. Got an RBI in this one.
Trying to show a little bit of bunt, try to get the defense moving.
Swings at the first pitch, pops it up in the infield. Preston Green moving over behind the first baseman, Noah Jett, and he'll grab it. Infield fly rule in effect. And now 2 outs, and you see that collective big breath taken by the defense as they move back to regular depth with 2 outs. But back to the top of the order with Matthew Miller.
Good thing here, you got to force out at any base. Just got to try to keep one in the field.
This one ripped, though, into the gap. That's going to get through, and that's going to get past the center fielder. This is going to score 2. This is going to score 3. A bases emptying 2-out double for Matthew Miller.
Yeah, just like I said, you got to keep that one in the infield. Left it up over the plate a little bit, and Miller turned on it, absolutely ripped it into left center field. Big play there for the Braxton County Eagles.
Now the Eagles have been game since the opening pitch. And with 2 outs in the top of the 6th, they will plate 3 and take a 3-run lead.
Would you say he twiddle-doinked that one?
I will not. Braden Helmick, who is now in the field out in center. He has scored 3 times in the ball game as well. First pitch from Kinder, missing inside. $14 base hits for this Braxton County offense. This one chopped over at third, fielded by Martin. A long throw across, and there is out number 3, but massive damage by the offense of the Eagles as they plate 3. We'll move to the bottom of the 6th. Roane County down.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
My dog makes won't work, and I can't get to work. So I call in starters, the best place for parts. They have what I needed, and the price is nice. Now my truck's starting quickly, and everything's all right.
That's right. Willard Starters has the parts that you need and the quality sales staff to help you get it fixed. Willard Starters, the best place for parts and the best staff to help you. That's very important. Dial 927-2520. Open 7 days a week. Willard Starters.
Moving into the bottom of the 6th inning, Roane County finds themselves down by the second time, the largest lead of 3. It was 3-0 after the top of the first. Since then, Roane County has either been tied or in the lead since that second inning. But right now, with a 2-out bases clearing double by Matthew Miller, Roane County finds themselves down with just 2 plate appearances remaining. 13-10 in this elimination game in Region 2, Section 2 of Class AA. The 4-5-6 coming to the plate for the Raiders. Preston Green will lead it off. And the second inning of relief coming for Eli Ward, the left-hander. Green looks on at the first pitch, inside corner, called strike 1. 14 base hits to just 6 for Roane County so far here tonight. Raiders with 4 errors defensively. Called strike at the numbers. Quickly 0-2 to Preston Green. Green, one of 6 seniors, would hate to see his season end here today. Going to try to do all he can to help Roane County come back. Breaking ball, very nice eye. Oh, Green didn't even flinch there. just barely. They'll call down to first. And an immediate confirmation. 1-2 the count. Ward lets this one get away outside, showing his frustration. As the count even at 2-2. Well, Roane County's got the bottom of the 6th here. Then again in the bottom of the 7th. Of course, they'd love to start it right now with a comeback. They've been held in check, though. The last 2 bottom of the innings, 4th and 5th, no runs. Have not had a base hit since the 3rd. 2-2 down the middle, chopper towards third. Fielded on the clean hop by Moss. Well, he's got a cannon of an arm, and he's made some plays over there. He's got a couple errors, but he's made probably 4 over there at third base.
Yeah, Moss has really been tested throughout this game. If you go percentage-wise, he's doing a pretty good job. That time a hard hit shot right at him, fielded cleanly. Roane County really could get some base runners on right now, trailing by 3, bottom of the 6th. You will have the bottom of the 7th coming up if need be, but you'd love to get back on top.
Jacob Greathouse fouls the first one off. By the way, that was the 5th put out by Moss over at third to just 2 errors. 0-1 the count to Greathouse. Jacob's been on base all 3 plate appearances. His last one, though, came back in the 3rd inning. He's walked twice, reached on an error, stole a base. Oh, 1 breaking ball drops on the outside corner. Nasty pitch by Ward. 0-2 count, swing and a miss. And Ward gets Greathouse on the outside corner. First strikeout of the game. 2 up, 2 down. Noah Jett coming to the plate. His last plate appearance, wow. Back in the 3rd inning with 2 on base. He ripped one over the left field fence that was brought back in by Seth Warner. A 3-run home run thievery by Warner. Warner now at first base.
That's proven to be the difference right now in this ball game.
Now Jett rockets one to third, and again, Moss cleanly. And he has his 6th put out of the game, and it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the 6th. Roane County in dire straits as we enter the 7th, down 3.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm seeking re-election. In 2016, the voters of this circuit selected me to this important judicial seat, and I've been honored to serve presiding over the courts of Roane, Calhoun, Jackson, and Mason counties. An examination of my record will show that in my 8 years as judge, I've worked hard to provide fair, efficient, and impartial court, treating all who appear before me with dignity and respect. I'm proud to have been chosen by my fellow judges to serve as president of the West Virginia Judicial Association and to have been selected as West Virginia Judge of the Year by CASA for my work with abused and neglected children. Before being elected judge, I had a very successful long-time law practice, and I handled a wide variety of cases.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
We have played 6 full innings in this elimination sectional tournament ball game. Roane County was down 3-0 right off of the jump in the top of the 1st inning, got 2 back in the bottom. Then they took their first lead in the bottom of the 2nd with 4 runs. They led 6-3 at that point. In the top of the 3rd, Braxton came back to tie at 6-6. Roane County extended the lead in the bottom of the 3rd, 10-6. Since then, Roane County's been blanked. And in that time, 2, 2, and 3 are what's on the board for the Eagles. That's 2 outs, bases clearing double by Matthew Miller, the difference right now. Roane County needs to stop Braxton without a run here, and they'll need 3 to tie in the bottom of the 7th. And they're going to face the meat of the order, 3-4-5 coming to the plate. Seth Warner, Joe Wood, Eli Ward. Warner right now is 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored, and a walk. Kinder working into his 3rd inning of relief. First pitch to Warner, missing low. This one popped up in the infield. Preston Green coming in. Green all the way into the grass before he makes the grab. Quickly, 1 out. Well, if Roane County can get out of this with no damage, they're going to have the bottom of the order coming to the plate in the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Nate Martin, Gage Saunders, and Jeb Painter due up. Joe Wood to the plate. He's 1 for 4, reached on an error back in the 1st, scored a run in the 3rd. And Kinder fires one way outside. Kinder rocks and fires the 1-0, ripped up the middle. Ash is going to field it. Long, tough throw. Did he get it? No, just beat the throw, did Joe Wood. Ash made a great throw on that one, just didn't get it in time.
Yeah, great glove work, really had to range to his left, even make a stab at that one. Got the glove down cleanly. Great play, just great hustle down the line.
Now the pitcher, Eli Ward, he's 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. He scored a couple times himself. 15 base hits tonight for the Braxton County Eagles. They have come to fight. Kinder, a couple looks over there at Joe Wood.
Sitting out there with your hands on your knees.
First pitch to Ward. That one missing up in the zone. 1-0 the counts. He called that a strike? Heck yeah, we'll take it. That was a strike at the eyeballs. This one gets away, and that will advance Wood over to second in scoring position. So Insurance runs in scoring position for Braxton here in the top of the 7th.
Roane County really needs to get out of this inning without any damage so we can get back to the plate.
This one ripped into center field. Moving all the way over, though, is Cumpston. He'll gauge it. And he made the play as he was pulling it out of his glove. He dropped it. Everybody was freaking out for a second.
That little sigh there. Little holding of the breath. Trying to get that transition from the glove to the hand to make a quick throw to make sure there was no tag up from second. So
2 outs now in the top of the 7th, and that'll bring up Owen Lowther. He is 1 for 4, singled back in that 6th inning and scored a run on the bases clearing double by Matthew Miller. Kinder, ever so mindful, trying to keep Wood as close to the bag as possible. Pitch number 1 to Lowther, sails away. Winner of this game will face Clay County tomorrow. If it's Roane County, Clay will come here. If it's Braxton, they'll travel to Clay. The loser tonight will pack them up for 2024. Pitch down the middle, nicely sent off speed. Lowther out in front. The 1-1 from Kinder drops just a little low. Who won the count? This pitch missing low and away as well. 3-1. Well, first base is open if you're looking for maybe a force out opportunity. If you don't get Lowther before the 3-1 pitch, Jacob Greathouse going to go out and check on his pitcher.
It may not be a bad play. Keep it away from the plate. Don't let him get a good swing at it. Then you've got a force out.
Kender rocks and fires. The 3-1 fouled into the cage. Now a full count. One thing we know about Carter Kender, Matt, he is a gritty kid. He's not going to go down here without trying everything he can to get Lowther out. See what kind of a pitch he offers. The payoff, fastball, ripped over towards left field. Saunders moving back, moving back, moving back, over the glove. And with 2 outs, Wood was running on the play. That one just got over the head and barely off the tip of the glove.
That's a couple of deep shots back there in left field. Saunders, I thought he had a read on it. It just sailed almost to the fence, a near home run again.
And that is base hit number 16 for Braxton County. Well, another run scored. That means another run that Roane County will need in the bottom of the 7th inning. Now Damon Moss to the plate. Moss swings heavy and misses at the first offering. Moss had an interesting day. Struck out in the first, had a single with 2 RBIs in the third, reached on a fielder's choice in the fourth, reached on an error and scored in the next inning. This one popped up in dangerous territory. Well, I said dangerous, as Cam Ash said, nope, that was easy, over-the-shoulder catch, basket style. But one more across for the Eagles. So we move to the bottom of the 7th. Roane County needs 4 runs or their season is over.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Well, if you're a Roane County fan, the season comes down to this. Bottom of the 7th, Roane County needs 4 full runs to tie it at 14. 5 would be a miracle walk-off winner, and that would end Braxton County season. The Eagles, after getting shut out in a doubleheader sweep in the regular season by Roane County, 8-0, 10-0, they are looking to spoil Roane County's season here. Nate Martin steps in first.
Nate Martin leads off the home.
First pitch from Eli Ward, who is the relief pitcher, came in the 5th inning and has given up nothing. Off speed, Martin out in front, swinging and missing. Nate's 0 for 2. He walked in the first inning with an RBI and then grounded out twice, once to second, once to third. 1-1 pitch. Ooh, just missing inside. Ward wanted that one. See if Roane County can channel their inner Doddridge County in that comeback victory in the bottom of the 7th inning. 2-1 down the middle, ripped through the left field line, and Nate Martin leads it off with a single. That is exactly the start that Roane County needs. And Matt White, that's the first base hit for Roane County since the third inning.
Yeah, couldn't have come at a better time if you're trying to make a comeback effort. Need to get some guys on base. Get a pinch runner in here. Alex Richardson coming in for Martin.
And what you need if you're Roane County is some base runners and put a little pressure on the defense of Braxton County if you can. Gage Saunders, 0 for 2, was hit by a pitch in the third inning and scored. Pitch number 1 gets away all the way to the fence line, and that's going to send Richardson out to second. Again, if you can just put a little pressure on this defense. Saunders ahead in the count quickly, 1-0. This one ripped opposite field in foul territory. 1-1 the count. And Ward did not give up a base hit in the 5th or 6th. Gave up the leadoff single to Martin here. In fact, he's only given up one base runner before this inning. 1-1 to Saunders. Pitch down the middle, popped up, foul territory. 1-2 the counts. Jeb Painter in the on-deck circle. Ward comes to the plate, hangs the curveball high and outside. Got even at 2 apiece. Ward takes a deep breath. 2-2 pitch, missing up in the zone. Ward got one of those earlier in the evening. 3-2 the count now to Saunders. Here comes the payoff pitch down the middle, and Ward gets Saunders swinging.
One down, just 2 more outs to go. Roane County really looking for a shot in the arm.
Well, Painter's been good since last night. He was 2 for 3 against Herbert Hoover. Got his first base hit in his first plate appearance here tonight, scored a run. Since then, popped up and then struck out looking in the 3rd and 4th innings back to back. Roane County again need more than just one base runner first. And they got the top of the order awaiting on deck in Carter Kinder. Lefty versus lefty here at the bottom of the 7th. First pitch high and tight. It's crazy. It's crazy.
The dugout rumblings.
Pitch down the middle. Painter swings and fouls it right into Ural's front window. 1-1 the count. Ward rocks and fires. Ooh, that one over the head again. Richardson's going to head over to 3rd now. Boy, Ward missed that one way over the head of Painter. 2-1 the count with a runner at 3rd now.
That one was definitely made it to that Snoop Dogg level.
Three or 2-1 pitch, too high and tight again. I always want to say, drop that back, young man.
Never want to risk getting an accidental contact there with a bat sitting on your shoulder.
Hitters count here for Painter. He can be choosy. Ward working from the windup. Comes with the 3-1 pitch down the middle, fouled off. And we're full at 3-2. And Roane County needs 4 runs here in the bottom of the 7th, or the season will end. The payoff pitch fouled off again. Painter battling. Three and 2. We'll see a second payoff pitch here from Ward. The pitch fouled off again. Painter determined, will not give up.
Glover may have taken that one off the wrist.
Glover been busy back there tonight. 2 separate pitchers. Full count for the 3rd straight pitch. Ward into the windup, and this one going to miss high and tight. The throw down, and boy, I tell you, Richardson, he better stay a little closer to the bag than that, because had that been caught, he's out.
Yeah, the throw was right on the mark.
Now Painter going to head to second with no throw, and that was a heads-up play by Jeb Painter after the walk. And that puts a little pressure, as I said, on the defense. Moss wasn't quite sure what he wanted to do there. If I'm Moss, I throw to second because you got a 4-run lead. You're not worried so much about that guy on third if you can get that second outs. But Painter did a good job recognizing that he wasn't prepared for it. And now Roane County has second and third with the top of the order and Kinder to the plate. 3 for 4. He's reached all 4 plate appearances.
Season on the line. These are the guys you want up top of your order. Kinder, potentially Cumston after him, and then Cam Ash as well coming up, potentially, barring any kind of major disaster here.
1-0 pitch down the middle for strike 1. 1-1 the count. A double in the first, a single in the second and third. Has stolen 2 bases, scored 3 times. Has an RBI as well. Ward into the windup. 1-1, missing up at the eyes. If Kinder were a little taller, that might have been a belt tie strike. 2-1. Pitch down the middle, chopper down the third base line. That one goes foul. And the count now even at 2-2. Cam Cumston anxiously awaiting in the on-deck circle. If Kinder were to get on, Cumston would represent the tying run. First things first, 2-2 the count. Ward comes with a pitch up and away. Richardson, I think a good decision. You know, you might risk it there, but that's not the important thing.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to give up that out. Give Kinder a chance here. And after that throw down, you can see Richardson was not getting a big lead off of third base.
3-2 the count to Carter Kinder. The windup and the payoff pitch. This one ripped straight away center field, and it's over the head of the center fielder, Helmick. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score. Here comes Kinder chugging around to third base. And the Raiders have cut 2 off of the deficit. Kinder, a 2 RBI triple. It got over the head of Helmick.
And that will get the Roane County faithful on their feet. Cutting it into a 2-run lead now. Still just 1 out. You got the heart of your lineup coming up with, you know, you got Cumston, you got Ash following him. Great piece of hitting there by Kinder.
I was thinking, Matt, he was going to hit it too well, line drive straight at the center fielder. It just carried enough to get over the glove. Now, Cumston now represents the potential tying run here in the ball game. Now, you get a pass ball with Kinder at third. I imagine he's not going to waste any time. And again, that can put a little pressure on a defense. Cumston switching batting gloves here. And he'll come to the plate here at the bottom of the 7th with 1 out and a runner on third. He's got a single so far in this game with an RBI. First pitch for Moore, down the middle, chopper towards third. They'll take the out at first. That's going to score the 13th run. Dunston frustrated with himself. He will get a sack RBI, but he knows that's the second out.
Cut it to 1.
2 outs.
Looking for the miracle.
And the senior Cam Ash coming to the plate. Got a 2 RBI double and a run scored in the third. 14-13 is your score. Ash again representing the tying run here at the plate. Got to get on. Ward into the windup. First pitch missing wildly up and away. One and 0 the count. Preston Green in the on-deck circle. Couple of seniors not wanting it to end yet. Here comes the next pitch, low and in. 2-0 the count. Ward comes with the pitch, missing this one high and away. Ward maybe feeling a little bit of the pressure here. Ash, I would fully imagine, has a take sign coming.
Yeah, I think at this point you definitely have to make the guy throw you a strike.
Ash looking to get on base and advance to try to get into scoring position. 3 have crossed in the bottom of this 7th, but Roane County needed 4. 3-0 pitch. That one finds the outside corner. Definite take sign for Ash. 3-1. He can still be picky. And that's going to make a wildly. That one was aimed by Ward. You could see that one. And the tying run now on board for the Raiders. That's going to draw a meeting at the mound quickly. And Preston Green, another one of these 6 seniors for Roane County, will come to the plate with 2 outs and the tying run aboard.
Trying to see here if this is just a meeting or if they're looking to maybe make the change.
I would imagine what they were trying to do, the head coach was trying to tell Ward, don't try to aim it, buddy. Just rear back and fire. You could see on that last pitch, Matt, he was aiming that one to try to find the plate.
They're doing a little ground maintenance work right there in front of the rubber on the pitching mound.
Now, Roane County's been aggressive on the base paths. They're not going to try to steal here, I doubt, but we've seen wild pitches cause problems here for Braxton County. One of those, and that would send Ash into scoring position. Preston Green has reached base 3 times here tonight, walked, reached on a fielder's choice, and reached on an error, has scored twice. First pitch from Ward finds the mark. Inside corner for strike 1. One pitch. They are going to send the runner down. Here comes the throw, not in time. That's called strike 2, though. Well, Ash in scoring position, but Preston Green has got to protect the plate behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, final strike, final out. Potentially last game of the season. Can't hold anything back.
Ward from the stretch. The 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, just stays on the outside corner. Nicely located, I would imagine. He was trying to get Green to chase it.
And even without the chase, that's still a very well located pitch on the outside, just off the corner.
Ward looking back. Here comes the 1-2 pitch down the middle, chopper over towards shortstop. And that's going to get into the outfield. They're going to send Ash all the way around to score. And now the ball gets away, and here comes Preston Green to third.
Braxton County looking for an interference.
Well, they did collide.
As Ash and the shortstop did collide pretty close to the base paths. We're going to get a conference here with the officials.
And the officials are going to talk it over here. Ash and Miller collided.
Well, and you could see that, Ash was trying to sidestep a little bit, maybe try to block the view. Miller came right up under behind him. And they're going to call Ash for interference.
They're going to say that Cam Ash is out with runner interference there. And that is going to be very frustrating for Roane County. Coach Buddy Huffman, Coach Larry Ash want to talk it over still. I'm going to hold up here while they try to plead their case here. And I don't think that that's going to change anything because the umpires all got together, Matt. And once they got together, then they made the final call. And the final call was runner interference. So what we thought might be the tying run at the plate for Ash and then Preston Green made it all the way to third, and he would have represented the winning run here tonight. It's taken off the board on a controversial call with runner interference, and that is how the game and the season will end for Roane County. What a major comeback attempt for Roane County in the bottom of the seventh, but in the end, Braxton County will survive and advance. Break to take for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game after this.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Just why D&D with dynamite. They'll treat you right. D&D with lots of cars. D&D with so.
Come on down to D&D Motors and see Dan for your next quality used car. And for everyone who already has a used car, come and see Donna and her team of mechanics at D&D Customer Care for all your maintenance needs. From oil change to brakes and tires to alignment and everything in between. D&D, we are a full-service business that can meet all of your automotive needs. Call the dealership at 304-519-2157 or D&D Customer Care for your next appointment at 304-927-5688.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055.
This is Cassandra Sayer, Women's Health Provider at Roane County Family Health Care. As a board-certified women's health nurse practitioner, I specialize in providing care to women throughout the many phases of their lives. At Roane County Family Health Care, we provide confidential family planning services to anyone of the reproductive age and offer breast and cervical cancer screenings at no cost to individuals who are uninsured or underinsured through the BCCS program. From adolescent health care to preventive and contraceptive management, pregnancy testing, and prenatal visits with pregnancy care after, through menopause and beyond, the staff in the Women's Health Department at Roane County Family Health Care is here to serve you. Call 304-927-1719 to schedule an appointment today. Roane County Family Health Care, health and wellness for the whole family.
If you're like I am, I forget that inspection sticker every time. When the time comes and you don't have time to go looking for a shop to get it done, stop looking and call Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And don't look up and see those blue lights and hear that siren. Call Groves Auto Service for your appointment today. And don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
We welcome you back to Leo Hines Memorial Field. Not the way Roane County wanted to finish the night, not the way Roane County would have preferred to finish their season, although in this loss in which Braxton County came to fight, they showed it from the opening pitch. Braxton County, by the way, swung at the first 4 pitches of this ball game and had 3 runs in the blink of an eye before Roane County even knew what hit them. And that was a signal that Braxton County came to play. Roane County, though, came back in the bottom of the first, manufactured a couple of runs of their own to get within 1 run. They blanked Braxton County in the top of the second, and they got 4 in the bottom of the second. At that point, you kind of had a feeling that Roane County said, okay, the first inning's over. We are now on top. Now it's time for us to make hay. Instead, what happened, it was the top of the third when Braxton County came right back and tied it at 6 apiece with 3 of their own. Roane County, wasting no time of their own, goes to the bottom of the third, plates 4 runs, leading 10-6. And at that point, you got a feeling that Roane County was going to win this game maybe. It's just how many more runs were they going to score than Braxton County was going to score? What ended up happening, though, was Roane County went ice cold in the bottom of the 4th, 5th, and 6th innings, respectively. They did not have a base hit in any of those 3 innings. They did not score a run in any of those 3 innings. And in the meantime, in the top of the 4th, Braxton got 2. In the top of the 5th, 2 more. And that big 2-out, bases-clearing double by Matthew Miller in the top of the 6th to open up a 13-10 lead. Roane County, well, they got 13 on the board, but that top of the 7th insurance run really hurting the cause for Roane County, who got 3 of the 4 back in the bottom of the 7th. And I tell you, it looked like they were going to have the 4th one back with Cam Ash scoring and Preston Green heading all the way to third base. At that point, with 2 outs, he would have represented the winning run in the bottom of the seventh. But what happened was, as the baseball was hit towards the shortstop Miller, he and Ash collided. Ash continued to run in. The ball got into left field, and the throw home not in time. Ash scoring 14-14. After the play was over, Matt White, the umpires got together, talked it over, and they decided it was runner interference on Cam Ash when the two collided, and that is how the game ends.
Yeah, really tough break for Roane County. I don't know if that was the right call. I don't know if it was the wrong call. I really don't. It was a very just kind of bang thing. But if nothing else, what an entertaining ball game. Back and forth, offense galore, some defensive miscues for both teams. Just a well-fought game. And I think one of the biggest turning points for Braxton County was that catch over the fence in left field when Warner robbed Noah Jett of a 3-run home run. To me, that was the biggest turning point in this ball game. Roane County offense was doing great up until that point, and then after that, it kind of settled Braxton County down, and they just kept chipping away, took a little bit of a lead, back and forth, and a heartbreaker for the Raiders, but, give the Eagles a ton of credit for hanging in there, and, they've had a tough season. Roane County had their number in a doubleheader earlier in the year, and they didn't let that get them down. Came out here with a lot of fight, and just unfortunate end for the season, but what an entertaining way to go.
Yeah, without that 3-run home run, Roane County wins this by 2. So that was a big play, as Matt White said, probably the biggest of the game for either side here tonight. Officially, Roane County got out-hit here tonight by this Braxton County team. Again, they got 3 in the first inning and never looked back. They were only blanked in the second inning. It was a 1-2-3 inning. Other than that, they got 14 runs on 16 base hits here tonight. 4 Roane County errors did not help the cause for the Raiders. 13 runs on 8 hits, 3 errors defensively for Braxton County. Helmick, the starter, takes the no decision. Went 4 innings of work, struck out 3, walked 5, gave up 6 hits, 10 earned runs. Ward did much better in his relief effort. Went 3 innings, struck out 2, walked 2, gave up just 2 hits and 3 earned runs for the victory. For Roane County, Preston Green started it off. He'll take the no decision. 2 2/3 innings of work, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, 5 hits, 5 earned runs. Cam Compston goes 1 1/3. No strikeouts, no walks, gave up 4 hits, 3 runs, only 2 of the 3 were earned. Unfortunately for Kinder, he goes 3 innings. He'll take the loss because of all the ties. He goes 3 innings of work, struck out 2, did not walk a batter, gave up 7 hits though, 6 runs, 4 of the 6 were earned in the loss. Roane County individually on offense, Kinder did his job at the plate, went 4 for 5, was on base all 5 times. He had a triple, a double, 2 stolen bases, and 4 runs scored for Carter Kinder. Cam Compston 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. 1 was a sacrifice. He scored 2 runs and stole a base. Cam Ash 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs, a run, a walk, and he was hit by a pitch. Preston Green 0 for 3 with 2 runs scored, stole 2 bases, and walked. Jacob Greathouse 0 for 2 with a pair of walks and a stolen base. Noah Jett 0 for 3. He was also hit by a pitch. Nate Martin goes 1 for 3 with an RBI, a run, and a walk. Gage Saunders 0 for 3 with a run. He was hit by a pitch as well. And Jeb Painter goes 1 for 3 with a pair of runs and a walk. That will finish it off for Roane County on the season. We'll take one final break for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we come back, we will dish out our Players of the Game Award, and we'll wrap things up for the 2023-2024 season after this.
My dog makes won't work, and I can't get to work. So I call in starters, the best place for parts. They have what I needed, and the price I line. Now my truck's stopping quickly, and everything's all right.
That's right. Willard Starchers has the parts that you need and the quality sales staff to help you get it fixed. Willard Starchers, the best place for parts and the best staff to help you. That's very important. Dial 927-2520. Open 7 days a week. Willard Starchers.
Welcome you back to Leo Hines Memorial Field. Final score here in the elimination game of Region 2, Section 2 in Class AA. The upset-minded Braxton County Eagles, the number 5 seed facing elimination, come to Roane County's field and get it done by 1 run, 14-13. The Raiders will finish off their season officially at 10-15 on the year. Braxton County improving to 7-17. They'll advance. They'll travel again, just as they did on Monday, to Clay County High School tomorrow, as they'll face elimination once again against the Panthers. Well, Matt, it's been a up and down season for this Raider team. They started slow. They went on a massive run. It was so much fun. They hit a skid towards the end of the season, but they put everything they had into this one tonight and the one last night. But in the end, they will drop 2 in a row, and their season will come to an end. Time now for you to present our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
Well, take this opportunity to thank a couple of guys, 3 guys in particular that have stuck it out from day one until the very last play on the field. Major contributors from day one as freshmen, sophomores, worked their way all the way through. And 3 great young guys, Gage Saunders, Cam Ash, and Preston Green. We want to take this opportunity to say thank you for everything you've done for the Roane County Raider baseball program and wish all 3 of you guys the best going forward. We're nearing graduation time. Be great to see what those guys do with the rest of their lives. Great young guys. So thank you very much, Gage Saunders, Cam Ash, Preston Green, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
Congratulations to those 3 seniors. A great career here at Roane County High School. That will do it for us here tonight. And again, for the long and wonderful year we have had here on WVRC, it started all the way back in late August with Roane County High School Raider football through volleyball into basketball and wrestling season and into softball and baseball season. It has been a blast, Matt White, to be with you and the rest of the guys and your wife, too. I don't want to knock out our camera person, Katie White, there. But it's been a lot of fun here, and we'll take our breather for a couple months, and we'll get right back at it again for the 2024-25 season.
Well, I know I'll take a breather. You got a couple things going on elsewhere with some college stuff, which is super cool. I'd like to say I'd like to be with you, but I kind of want this break for a little bit.
Appreciate you, Matt. Appreciate the rest of us here at WVRC. It's been a great season of broadcasting Raider sports, as always. For all of us here at WVRC, this is Andrew Miller signing off for 2023.